Good morning to everybody who is watching the replay. Look at it already. It is Thursday this week. I don't know what the weather's like for you guys, but here it is cold, dark, and rainy, which is perfect for the week of Halloween. So I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you guys are having a great morning. Thank you for being here for whatever time of day you have decided to join us, decided to watch this video. I appreciate that. And I hope that you'll still comment because I still care what you're going to say and what you're thinking, even if it's not live. So please feel free to continue to comment and share no matter when you're watching this. And I'm going to flip the camera. I will be right back. All right, so I had to turn on all the lights in my house today because it's so dark. I don't think you'd be able to see me otherwise. So I'm sorry for the harsh lighting and everything like that. So thank you guys for being here this morning. It is so good to see you. My name is Kristalyn Avitovich from KristalinAvitovich.com. I am an internationally published intuitive author and spiritual and life coach. And today I want to share with you guys 3 affirmations that will get you through anything in your day. And then 1 affirmation that is inevitable. It is absolutely inevitable. You can't avoid it. That's why we are going to take advantage of it. We are going to grab it and use it. So please feel free to share this with your friends. Let people know what we're doing here. Let people know that there is a ton of stuff that they can take control of in their life. And we're going to get started. I'm sorry, it is so cold here. So, all right. So our first affirmation is I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. Do you know that you already do this? Speaking of inevitable, you do all of this stuff already. Hi, Dad. So you already overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength every day, and I can prove it to you because you are here. You're here, so you've survived everything in your life up until this point. Hey, Oz, it's good to see you. So let's claim this. Let's use this and take advantage of it. If I tell you that you overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength, how are you going to use that to your advantage? What you can do is understand that your obstacles are not life out to get you. They are God's way of showing you your potential. Good morning, Gluck. So they're God's way of showing you what you're capable of. This is how you can understand what you're good at, what your talents are, what your purpose in life is, by understanding all of the things that your challenges are geared towards. So if you see a trend happening in everything that's been falling apart lately, then that's because that is what you're supposed to be learning. That is what you're getting better at, and that is what you're going to be using in the future to be amazing at life, because you have that much potential. You can do so much. So obstacles are God's way of showing you who you are and what you're meant to do with your life. That's awesome. And now that you know it, you can use it. And that is a purpose of an affirmation. Our second affirmation is I'm successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do. Every single thing that you do, you're going to be successful in. And hopefully you start things that are worth finishing. But regardless of that, I want you to understand that if obstacles are God's way of showing you who you are, then your successes and your failures are God's way of showing you how to stay on track and how to get there. Success is easy. You know you're on track if things are working out. But when things stop working out, when things start fighting you, when nothing seems like it's going to work out, that's when you know it's time to look at a different option. It's time to look in different directions and figure out what other things are available to you, because maybe you got a little bit of tunnel vision, and so God's going to put a wall in front of you, so you hit the wall and then finally look around. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom to be able to look for other opportunities. And that's just how life works in a lot of ways. It works like that for me a lot. And I'm sure it does for a lot of other people too. But that's okay. Because even when you hit that wall, it's still something that is the end point. You've done enough now. And now you can go in a different direction. That's awesome. You've reached the end of a challenge, and now you're going in a different direction that is closer to what you deserve and to something that you are going to really love. So that is why you can know that you are successful in everything that you do. Our third affirmation is gratitude is my attitude. Gratitude is my attitude is the best thing ever, because what it means is that your whole life is going to change. Your whole life is about to get better. And it's just because of gratitude is my attitude. It's that simple. So gratitude is my attitude means listing a couple things a day that you really like about yourself or that you really like about your life. And for some people that is a challenge, but start it. Try it, give it a shot, because it's totally worth it. So List 3 things every morning that you're grateful for. Do it when you're brushing your teeth, because it's a great time to just be thinking, because you have to be brushing your teeth anyway. Do it. I am grateful that Dan got the spider. There was a spider the size of my hand on the wall yesterday, and I admit I tried to talk myself into saying that I could handle it, but I still didn't. I waited until Dan got home and he got it with the vacuum. So I'm very grateful for that. So list 3 things you're grateful for in the morning. List them when things are out of control, when you are overwhelmed, when there's a spider on your wall. List 3 things that you're grateful for so you can get control again over the situation and realize that it's okay. It's really not as big of a spider as you thought it was, apparently, and it'll be okay. The vacuum can suck it up and everything will be fine. And do it at the end of every day. And realize how great your life is and how well you did today. That is the point. Because tomorrow, your memory of today is all that matters. It's all you have left. And make it something that you can treasure. That's all you want to do, right? So that is gratitude is my attitude. Now today I want to talk to you about something that is completely inevitable. You cannot stop this, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So I'm going to flip the camera and show it to you, and then I'll flip it back and we can talk about it a little bit. All right? 1 second. I am getting closer every day. I am getting closer every day, and you are. You cannot help the fact that time is moving forward and that you are moving forward with it, and that you are getting closer to your goals every single day. How awesome is that? So you may want to take this with you. You may want to be able to keep this. So I made a phone background of this for you that I'm going to put up on my website in about 10 minutes. And then you'll be able to take this with you. So I'm going to flip the camera back around. 1 second. You are getting closer every day. How great is that? How awesome is that? So often we think that time is not on our side. And yeah, we are going to make it. But so often we think that time is not on our side. But guys, time is what brings you closer to your goals. So yeah, sometimes we panic, sometimes we rush, sometimes we don't want time to pass too quickly and stuff like that. But time is bringing you toward your goals at a crazy, amazing pace. And that is awesome. So that is how time is actually your ally. You are getting closer every day. Now, the only thing you have to think about then is what are you doing to make sure that when you get there, it's exactly what you want it to be, or even better than what you want it to be. It's what you deserve. So that is your thing. Time is your best friend. So exactly, start thinking about time as something that is bringing you closer to your goal. And if time seems like it's dragging, well, that's more time for you to get something done. That's more time for you to be able to figure out the best way to use the time in between now and accomplishing your goal. And see how you can make it even greater than you were dreaming of. That's incredible. Time is on your side. Time is giving you the opportunity to prepare yourself for what's coming. And it's bringing it to you on a silver platter. You don't have to do anything. You could sit around and the moments will come, but what those moments do, how big those moments are, what those moments have in them, that's all in your building of those moments. So you're building those moments right here, right now, in this moment in time, because this is where you're moving around. This is where you have control. So every moment, let yourself dream, at the very least, of what you would like to have in the future, of what you would like to be, of how you would like to serve and help people, because that's visualization. And then you get into kind of attracting that and making yourself, again, understand how amazing you are, just like with affirmations. So you are getting closer every day. Now, what are you going to do with it, right? So thank you guys so much for being here today, for listening to these affirmations, for sticking with me through these videos. I love it. And I will see you again tomorrow for a new feature affirmation. I hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday. And please click the link in my biography. You can get a free chapter of my book, Pure Fire, which is all about making the most of your time, making the most of your potential. And I hope you'll really enjoy it. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.